I'm Allie Cartwright, and this is Q and Allie. You have questions, and I have insight. This week, we're talking all about healthy boundaries, specifically in regards to our energy, because of course, everything is energy. So when you have healthy energetic boundaries, it's going to give you healthy boundaries in all aspects of your life, which is just such a fantastic thing and makes it so extra easy for us to take care of. Now, boundaries are important for everybody, but if you are someone that struggles with anxiety and depression, if you've ever wondered if you might be an empath, then healthy energetic boundaries are absolutely beyond vital for you. I just can't stress enough how much having healthy energetic boundary practices has helped me with my anxiety and depression over the years. It's been absolutely mind-blowingly life-changing, which is really why I'm so passionate about meditation, because in the beginning, when I first started to really click with it, it was this daily practice that I developed of maintaining my healthy boundaries energetically that really just created huge shift in my life for the better. I just deal with things so much more easily when my boundaries are strong. So let's talk about what it means to have strong boundaries energetically. So with your energy, the easiest way to think about it is in terms of vibration. So if you think of like a little energy molecule moving around, because, energy moves all the time. It can't help it. It has to move. Like the actual little molecules of energy are constantly moving. And so the higher that vibration, the faster it is moving, the healthier it feels, the better it feels. When it starts to get stuck, stagnant, and starts moving slower, that is when it starts to feel a lot less good to you. So, for example, if you are around a crabby coworker and they are just being really annoying in their whining and complaining and everything, and you start to feel their annoyance bleed into you, and your energy field starts to vibrate lower because you're coming down to their level. That energy is coming in and your energy is meeting it where it is. So the way you flip this is by being really intentional about having high vibrational energy, so that when energy meets your field, it rises to meet your energy rather than you coming down to meet it. So what this would look like with the example of the annoying coworker is, and this is just one example, there's many ways that this can take form, but it's really in your perspective and how you are seeing things come across. So when you have that healthy energetic boundary and your energy is allowing that energy to rise up to meet it, what is going to happen is you're going to see the situation a little differently. So instead of seeing the coworkers whining and complaining as annoying, you're going to be a little more able to see where that is coming from. And you might not necessarily have sympathy for them if you don't really agree with why their energy is so low, but it's going to allow you to at least empathize. So you're going to understand it even if you don't agree with it. And this doesn't even have to be conscious, but you're just naturally going to see things a little bit differently. You're not going to be as, I hesitate to use the word judgy because we judge everything, good, bad, whatever. So it's not that you're being less judgy, you're just judging less harshly, if that makes sense. Even if it doesn't make sense, that's still what you're doing. So this is just a great thing for you and for them, because when you are not allowing yourself to be brought down to your level, to their level, then you don't start feeding off of each other. Because when you go down to someone's level, then you're gonna keep interacting strongly with that energy that they're giving off, and you guys are just gonna keep feeding that low vibration and allowing your moods and your energetic health to just go down the toilet for the moment. Whereas if you are staying really high vibrational, two usual things will happen. One of two things are the usual reaction. They are either going to rise to meet your energetic level, maybe not instantly, but over time, you're going to rub off on them. Or if they're really not in a place to raise their energetic vibration, you're going to repel them, which is fine, because if they are not a good energetic match for where you want to be, then you don't really want them feeling very attached to you. And even if you still have to work together, it's okay if your energy is repelling them because it's too high vibrational, because it just means that they're not going to be as likely to be in your face with their low vibes. So for our meditation moment this week, I really, really want to urge you to make this type of meditation a daily habit if you struggle with your energetic boundaries. This is something I do absolutely every single morning because it's just a vital, vital part of my self-care and my mental health. So what you're going to do is you're going to first ground. So you're going to consciously connect your energy to the earth and to the universe and have that nice flow going. And if you're not sure what I mean by grounding, then definitely check out some of my other work, because I talk about grounding a lot. And if you are struggling with it, just leave a comment below. I'll be happy to help. But so you're going to ground, and then once you are grounded, what you do is you're going to visualize a ball of light surrounding you, and this is your energetic field. And this ball does not have solid walls. You don't want to shut anything out per se, because if you shut everything out, then your energy can't move out like it needs to. What it is you are going to visualize this light being so powerful, so high vibrational, that any energy trying to come into your field is going to be instantly transmuted into this high vibrational energy. So you set that intention that anything coming in is instantly transmuted into high vibrational love energy, love being the absolute highest vibration there is, pure love. And then, of course, anything leaving your energy field is also going to need to be that pure love, that high vibration of love. So you set that intention and you see, just visualize energy coming in towards your energetic field, and then see it as soon as it hits that light of your energy field, it's just transformed instantly. So you just sit with that visualization and that intention and set it into yourself as truth. And then allow it to, just set the intention that this is how you operate at all times. And you do that for a few minutes in the morning, and it helps set you up for the rest of the day. And when you do it every single day, when you reaffirm that intention, then it just becomes autopilot for your energy to want to do that. It's really mind-blowingly magical. I can't even overstate this because it created such huge changes in my life, you guys. I was at a point in my life where I could barely leave my house. I was so overwhelmed with anxiety and I was having just constant panic attacks. I really was not functioning at all, despite mass amounts of medications. They just weren't helping me at that point. And this completely changed everything for me. And it can for you too. So for our mindful moment this week, it's all about just really noticing when other people's energy is being allowed to drag you down. So I talked before, the example with the coworker. Anytime you are around anyone for any reason, if they are bringing you down and you feel like their mood is rubbing off on you or anything like that, then you just go, oh, well, I don't have to come down to their level. And just remember that your energy can transmute anything to be high positivity and high vibrational love, because you make the rules for your energy. And it can also be very, very helpful to just imagine sending their energy back to them. So you see it coming towards you, it's transmuted into love, and then you can just send that back to them. You don't need to hold on to their energy. Even if you're transmuting it, you don't need to keep that in you, let it go back to them, and maybe it can help raise their energy level if you have transmuted it that way, right? And finally, our mantra moment for this week is, through this sphere, only love may enter. Within this sphere, only love remains. And again, this really helps affirm that energetic boundary and that decision you are making to stay operating at a high vibration. I use this mantra daily with my morning grounding and energetic boundary setting meditation. When I am setting in that truth that I have this strong energetic boundary and everything is going to be transmuted that tries to come in, and I'm just going to give off this high vibrational energy, I always use this mantra to set that truth within me. Through this sphere, only love may enter. Within the sphere, only love remains. It's really, really, really powerful. Okay, well, I hope that this has been really eye-opening for you if you've been struggling with your energetic boundaries, and that you have amazing results with this, just like I have, because it's such an amazing freedom to not be at the mercy of the moods of others. And, just a general reminder to always have grace for yourself as you are learning how to have these energetic boundaries. It's human. You're not perfect. I still sometimes will have slip-ups, especially with people who are really close to me. Like if my husband is in a super bad mood, it can be kind of easy to allow that to affect me until I notice it and remind myself that I don't have to take that on. It's really, really, really amazing, you guys. I get so excited about this because it just saved my life when I realized that I did not have to be a big ball of anxiety all the time. So go out there, set those energetic boundaries, have fun, live with love. And if you have a question you would like to see me talk about on another episode of Q and Allie, make sure you send that in to submissions@alliecartwright.com. And as always, live fully, laugh lots, and love yourself.